Whenever the matter comes for marriage, then it becomes very important to check all the related factors and remove all the confusions before marriage in order to enjoy happy and harmonious married life. Good morning everyone, my name is Rajat Singhal and today we will tell you how you can assess married life of bride and bridegroom. What are the astrological factors that you should keep in mind before marriage? Friends, there is an elaborate system in astrology called Nakshatra Milap. In this astrological system, we consider 8 factors to match bride and bridegroom's horoscope. The combination of all the 8 factors is also called Ashtkuta Milap, where each and every factor, or we can say every kutas, has been given some certain points, some certain marks as mentioned in this table, in the order from 1 to 8. And if we accumulate all the points of all 8 factors, then the total comes to 36. So let's have a look on these 8 factors and their corresponding points that couple can score for a successful marriage life. First of all, we have Varn, which means matching of caste. 1 mark is given to the couple if the caste of the boy is higher than that of the girl. Means caste of the boy should be higher than girl's caste. Then the second factor in Nakshatra Milap is Vashya. Vashya, here all the 12 Rashis are divided into 5 categories. These 5 categories you can find in the description link below. Now, while matching the 2 horoscope, both the bride and the groom must be of the same category, or we can say of same Vashya. The maximum point in these categories are 2. That means if the Vashya of the boy and the girl is matched, then the couple scores another 2 points. Third one is Tara. The Tara Kut is the most important match for emotional compatibility between the boy and the girl. It carries 3 points. When the emotional compatibility can be analyzed, then how about the sensual or sexual compatibility? Here comes the role of 4th factors, that is Yoni Kuta. Yoni Kut of both the prospective bride and groom should be same. It is very essential for progeny and happy married life. If it doesn't match, then it can lead to unfriendly attitude towards each other. If Yoni matches, then couple scores another 4 points. After Yoni, 5th factor, or we can say 5th Kuta, is Grahametri, which is very important in Ashtkuta Milap. It assigns 5 points to couple. Means if Grahametri is successfully matched, then couple gets 5 points. From this, the mutual friendship between the 2 Rashi of a prospective bride and a groom is analyzed. 6th factor in Gan Milap is Gan Milap. Here, 6th factor is Gan Milap. Here, the nakshatra of the prospective bride and groom are categorized under 3 headings. These headings are Devgan, Manushyagan and Rakshasgan. Our acharyas have mentioned that there are 3 qualities of human nature. Sattva, quality of purity and goodness. Rajas, luxuriness. And Tamas, quality of darkness or ignorance. All these 3 qualities are found in the mankind in the form of Deva, Manushya and Rakshas. Acharya further distributed all the 27th constellation in the 3 categories. Matching is considered to be very auspicious if the gun of both the boy and the girl is one and the same. This matching will give another 6 marks to couple. However, matching will also be considered auspicious if the boy has Devgan and the girl possesses Manushyagan, or vice versa, means the girl is with the Devgan and the boy is with the Manushyagan. However, this matching will give 5 marks to couple out of 6. After Gun Milap match, we see Bhakut Dosh, which contain 7 points. Bhakut matching proves to be excellent if the moon sign of the boy is 7th from that of the girl or is ahead of the 7th sign. But it should not be less than the 7th. Let's take an example to make it more clear. Bhakut to be excellent if the sign of the girl and the boys are Aries and Libra respectively. Likewise, it happens to be auspicious if the sign of the boy is Sagittarius, that is ahead of the 7th sign. Bhakut matching proves to be inauspicious if sign of the girl is Aries and Virgo is of the boy, because in this condition it is less than the 7th. And in the end we match Nadi, which gives another 8 point to couple. Nadi symbolize the health of the natives. Nadi dosh, it is related with the physical and mental health. Nadi dosh, it is related with the physical and mental health of the boy and the girl. Parents will not like to get their daughter married with a boy who is bedridden, even if he is learned, educated and rich. Health is base of life. Likewise, if the girl is deprived of menstruation, she cannot give birth to a baby. This is why our acharyas, our ancestors, have given highest mark to Nadi matching. As I have said, health is the base of life. So Nadi gets highest mark in Ashtkuta Milap. Matching of horoscope is considered to be inauspicious if Nadi of both the boys and the girl is same. It is for them auspicious to have separate Nadis. 8 marks have been fixed for matching of Nadi dosh. So you can see maximum importance is given with 8 points, Bhakut with 7 points and Gun with 6 points. Last 3 factors, that is Bhakut, Gun and Nadi Milap, accounts for 21 points out of maximum 36 points. That is, the 3 alone takes 58% of the total points. That is why these 3 doshas are termed as Mahadosha in Gun Milap system. The prospective husband and wife should get at least 21 kutas, at least 21 points out of these 36 if there is no similarity in their Ganas, Bhakut and Nadis. So friends, I hope the information given by me will be described, will be taken into account while you will do marriage of your children, marriage of your brother, sister, and even if you are getting in the love marriage, then I request you to match both of your horoscope and take into account how much kutas, how much points you are getting out of 36 points. Thank you so much friends.